Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Jess Nunez. Welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna be doing a chit chat get ready with me. I actually have to go to school today in a little bit. I'm just gonna briefly tell you what's been going on in my life. I'm gonna do my makeup and we're gonna dive right in. First, I'm gonna moisturize my face with the fresh, oh, the lights are so bright. Okay, so for me to talk about what's been going on, we have to go all the way back to October 2017. In October 2017, I was in school, but something happened to me that I was really upset, and it kind of put YouTube on hold. And I was kind of upset at myself because I had put YouTube on hold, but it was almost like I punished myself a little bit. Cover FX primer. In October, I planned this huge Halloween party. It was going to be so big, so lit. I'm going to do foundation, the Too Faced Born This Way. I'm in the color nude. I wish I was a little bit more tan than nude, but for now I'm using nude. And I'm going to use my Morphe Y6 brush with it. I love this brush. I've been doing my foundation with this brush more than the Beauty Blender. Well, not even the Beauty Blender. I've been using the Real Techniques sponge. I planned this really huge party. Everything was coming out great. This party was basically a production for YouTube. I was so excited to do this party. My friends were in on it. They had a role. It was just gonna be a really big party, and most of all, it was gonna be a YouTube video. And my friends were so down, they were so excited. It was gonna be lit. Unfortunately, my dumbass, during this time I was in school, and in October, it's the middle of the semester. So that means midterms after midterms and endless study nights after endless study nights for various classes. Not just one class, it was like various classes. So my dumbass forgot, like literally you guys, I walked in to a midterm and I had no idea it was a midterm. Who the hell does that? Like, I got my dates mixed up because I was so caught up in this party that I was throwing that I let school basically fall out of attention for me. It's unacceptable. So I recently picked up light, medium, and tart in the Shape Tape, and I have light sand. This is way too light for me. I think I've said this on my channel before. I'm gonna mix these two together, and I'm also gonna use this as primer because it's just an amazing product. I totally missed a midterm, and I'm super embarrassed to even say that I missed a midterm. That's the reason why I canceled the party, plus I canceled YouTube a little bit because I was so upset at myself that that even happened to me. I was really upset at myself that, you know, I let that happen to me because just the money invested into my education, my time, everything, it's important. What the hell? How did I miss this? How did this happen to me? I really have no idea. The fact that I just let it slip by. So I was really upset. I canceled the party. I know a lot of my friends, I think they thought me and my boyfriend were fighting, but we weren't. We were just really stressed out with school. Yeah, I basically punished myself for missing a midterm because that's unacceptable. Like, I hyped it up too. That's what I'm most mad about. Like, I hyped it up. I'm really glad I didn't spend any money because that would have been the worst. Of course, I had to drop the class because it was a midterm. Like, even if I took the class, I was gonna fail it, or not necessarily fail it with an F. I would have probably had a C, but I honestly can't afford to have bad grades, especially to where I want to transfer, and in general, like, nobody wants to have bad grades seen on their transcript. So you're gonna drop this class, you're gonna take it next semester, and you're just gonna have to freaking go full force in school, you know? So that's what I did. It was only one class that was jeopardized, which I'm not necessarily happy about, but I'm glad that none of my other classes were jeopardized. I am embarrassed about this one class, and a lot of my friends, like I said, they were so excited about this party because I literally said this huge long email about how I wanted everybody to dress, act, be. Like, it was just down to the T, what you were allowed to bring, what you weren't allowed to bring, who you weren't allowed to bring, what, like, who was invited, everything. Like, this email was super long. It took me forever to write it, and I wrote it before it was even October. Like, I wrote it months ago because I was planning this. Like, this was planned, okay? This turn up was beyond planned. So I was really upset at myself that it didn't happen. I am a strong believer that everything happens for a reason, so maybe this is just like a wake-up call for me to just be on it, you know, be on my school duties for sure. That's what happened in October. And then I was able to film one Halloween video. But again, on my Twitter, I was hyping up that I was going to have so many lit videos for Halloween. And I was going to, but because of this midterm, I basically like canceled everything and was like, if I'm not gonna get my shit together for myself, then I'm not gonna freaking throw a party for myself, you know? So I was really mad at myself. I legit punished myself. But anyways, that's why I kind of stopped making videos, and then eventually I got out of the routine of making videos, so that jeopardized me even more. I've been loving the Tarte Park Avenue Princess, so I'm gonna go ahead and contour with this. I did Vlogmas for 2017, which is basically you vlog all of December up to December 24th. I literally vlogged every single day until December 24th. My last week of school was super intense. I was literally back-to-back studying. I do have the Vlogmases that I'm missing that I'm gonna post, but it'll be later because I still have to edit them a little bit, but I will post them up just so you guys see how much I mentioned in my vlogs, like I was studying. After my week was over for school, we had a cabin trip that me and my boyfriend took with our friends, and it was so much fun. And I have that vlog too that I have to finish editing because I'm almost done, and then it'll be up. And then the week after that, it was my brother's birthday and then my boyfriend's birthday, and then fast forward about 2 days and then it's Christmas Eve. I'm Mexican, so Christmas Eve is like a big deal to us, more than the 25th. The 25th for us is more like a laid back, chill, relax, clean up the mess that you made from Christmas Eve. December was just so crazy, okay? Christmas came and went. It low-key didn't feel like Christmas for me because it was so stressful of a month, but it was kind of fun too of a month. Next thing I knew, it was New Year's. Of course, in between all of this, my boyfriend and I are going to music events and just we are living it up, right? And I do have some vlogging that I did from all of this that I do want to post at one point, but I have been vlogging. The reason I haven't been posting though those vlogs is because I haven't posted anything about makeup in those vlogs, which is why I kind of taken back a little bit, because I want to make sure that my channel is makeup related as well, which is why I started my channel. But yeah, so that happened to me, and then here we are, 2018. My boyfriend actually helped me look into it, and I moved colleges. They just had a different semester that suited my schedule as far as getting school done a little bit faster. So for the month of January, I committed myself to one class, and it's Monday through Thursday, 6 p.m. till 10 p.m. I literally committed to that class, okay, you guys? Like, it was intense. I'm actually going to that class right now in a little bit. I'm almost done. I'm so happy. This is actually my last week. January 25 is actually my last day for that class. It was hard, but it went by so fast, so I didn't have time to think about, oh my gosh, like this is intense and blah blah blah. Like, I didn't have time for that. I had to just go through it, you know? Okay, so this has been my favorite transition at the moment. It's called Wake Up Call from ColourPop, and actually I'm gonna use a palette from ColourPop. I love ColourPop. ColourPop is bomb. So I'm not going to set my lid with translucent powder. I'm going to leave the concealer on like that. I'm just going to remove the creasing. My life has been pretty much intense right now because of school. After this week, I have 1 week of a school break. And then I go back and I start the actual full semester of school. So I've been full-time. I really want to get, not necessarily get this school thing done, but I do want to get it going because this is going to be a little talk about my life and just how I got here. In 2011, I graduated from high school. 2011/2012, I went to cosmetology school. From about 2013, 2014, I went to makeup school, or since I was in cosmetology actually, I've been doing makeup. I've been freelancing. So school, yeah, I was taking classes here and there, literally just like 1 class a semester. So that's why I haven't advanced almost, I mean, I'm very soon to transfer, but I like to say that I haven't advanced a lot because I should be graduated already. By now, I figured that I had my associate's degree for first because I don't even have that. By now, I would have thought that I would have been onto my bachelor's degree, but I'm barely doing my associate's degree, so that makes me a little bit upset. So I've been trying to get a move on with it. I haven't decided what business field of concentration I'm doing, so it's been also nice that along the way I'm figuring out my life and things happen to me for a reason and I learn from them. So I've been loving that. I wish that I did have it together. I mean, don't we all wish we had it together? But yeah, I was really upset in October that happened to me. So I was like, everything's canceled. My friends are canceled. YouTube's canceled. My life is canceled. Okay, school cannot be canceled. That was like the one thing that I was like, nope, get it together. To all my friends that were so willing to ditch whatever they had in all their parties, because October was lit, okay? I had a lot of parties and a lot of people's birthdays, so I kind of messed that up for myself, but it's okay because there has to come times in your life that you need to check yourself and you need to put yourself back into place for yourself, you know, for your life, for your future, for what you're doing now, for your purpose. So I was really glad. I wasn't glad at the moment. I was actually really mad at myself, at my life. I was almost like this close to being like, fuck it, I'm still gonna have my party. But no, I couldn't. Plus, my party was so expensive. It was so expensive. When I canceled it and I had all this money, I was just like, oh my god, this is all for one party? Are you kidding me? What the heck? I was gonna go like balls out for this party, and I was so happy to do so because I was gonna make a YouTube video out of it. I was so excited, but it didn't happen. Instead, we did other events. I did splurge a little bit, shopping, makeup shopping, of course, all of that. So I'm gonna grab the Golden State of Mind palette from ColourPop Cosmetics, and I actually haven't tried this palette out. I was super excited to get it, but I hadn't tried it out, so I'm gonna actually try it out. And this middle color is Calling My Name. This is Can't Stop, the color right here. So I'm gonna wet my MAC 239 with the Morphe setting spray. I love the way the Morphe setting spray sprays the spray. Yeah, I'm just gonna place that all over my lid. I'm not gonna cut my crease or anything. It looks like a champagne color. It has like a cool tone. It also has like a little bit of a pink undertone, which I really like. But it's still pretty neutral, I would say, because there's other colors in this palette that have more of a pink undertone. This still looks pretty in the middle as far as not looking too warm and not looking too cool. So I like it. It's a good in between, and it's like, it really looks like a champagne color. I really like this color. I'm actually going to keep this in my inner corner because it'll pull the look together. Actually, I'm going to do blush. This is Cheeky Bugger from MAC Cosmetics and the collab they did with Kelly Osbourne. Did my brows off camera and I used the Precisely My Brow Pencil in number 6. I love this thing. I really thought I was going to run out of it by now, but it's pretty durable. I also used Fuego. I don't know if you guys can see, but my product already has like a little dent, and I'm really sad because I don't think the collection is coming out again. I'm crossing my fingers that it does come out again so I can stock up on Fuego and also buy another lip gloss, because I'm pretty sure that this girl from college last semester, she took it. She stole it. That's so rude. Like, that's rude and that's gross. Why would you steal somebody else's makeup? I think on the Instagram it's Bombshell Cosmetica. I'm gonna just say it in Spanish because it sounds nicer. So bombshellcosmetica.com. That's where I got these lashes from. These are in the style Honey. I think I did have to pre-order these, but it was so worth it. They are more on a natural side of a lash. These to me remind me of when people do eyelash extensions. I will never do them because having the liberty of switching your lashes when you want with the certain look is really nice. Okay, so I put on the lashes. I think they're so pretty. They look so natural. I did cut them to fit my eye. The mascara I used is from L'Oreal in the Voluminous Original. I love this mascara because it's sticky. And by that I mean, like, there's some mascaras that are so, how would I say, like silky, that it just like glides on my little lash, and I need mascara that sticks onto my little lashes even if it gets a little bit clumpy, because I have barely any lower lashes and I want them to look dark and thick. So I like how sticky this mascara is, if that makes any sense. And then, like I said, I use the Bombshell Honey lashes. Honey is the name of the lashes. And with the dual glue. I've been obsessing over this thing, although I love and hate it because it just doesn't come off your lashes, so that kind of sucks, but it's okay. Now I'm gonna go on to do lips, and I'm gonna use the ColourPop Lippy Pencil in BFF2. This lippy pencil is, I would consider it like a neutral color. I would say it's like a light taupe, and I'm gonna use Naked by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I like to mix my lips before the lipstick dries because this is a matte lipstick. I grabbed Curvy from ColourPop Cosmetics collaboration with I Love Sarai, and before the matte lipstick dries a little bit, I put that all over my lips. I think Curvy and Naked go like really well together. If you see, this is the lip gloss and then this is the lipstick. They're almost about the same color, which is why I like to use it on top. But yeah, this is my makeup for today. If you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up because that would really help out my channel, and I appreciate you guys' support so much. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment. Thank you guys so much for allowing me to be on your screen again, and I'll see you in my next video.